Hey everyone, welcome to another first ascendant video. Today we'll be going over Nell's bossing build for Lava Citadel, the new abyss currently right now. But you can use this build for pretty much any class up to this point. The weapon we'll be using is Secret Garden just for its unique ability that once you use tech related skill, it does grant pest control that does stack and give you some additional skill power for your tech related skills. So mostly what we can be using for Nell. So Nell is a crit based descendant, so that's pretty much what we're going with for how we're modding her. Her first ability is mostly what we're going to be using to just spam the colossi with. As you keep hitting the colossi, you do build up her unique meter, and once you do get that unique meter filled up, you want to use her fourth ability to get the most damage as possible. So this is pretty much the bread and butter and all we're doing for the entire encounter. We're using Power Beyond as the trigger mod just to increase the skill power. As far as the Transcendent mod, we're using Shattered Heart. That's pretty much the standard build that you will want when using Nell. We're using Dangerous Ambush just for that increased damage when the boss does get stunned. So every time you hit off those pillars, he comes back stunned. You want to make sure you hit him with your fourth so that way you get the most damage as possible. The rest of the mods is just to decrease your skill cost, and we're also using some skill cooldown mods so that way you keep spamming as often as possible. For the reactor, we're using a tech reactor, skill cooldown and skill critical hit damage, and we are going with the Enlightenment Mage set. That's pretty much standard for non-attribute descendants pretty much. The Arche Tuning, we're using the right side of the tree. Pretty much self-explanatory, some crit damage nodes, and we're going with the fusion tech tuning for the mutant cell. For the inversion reinforcement, we're grabbing that bottom node just because you do get some extra weak point damage when using Nell, so I want to make sure we grab that one. That's the only mandatory one. This other one is just pretty much to have more MPs and some skill cooldown reduction. For the first time, we're pretty much having a preferred dog to use, since this one does give you back some MPs every 45 seconds. I did find that using the snowy Sled Dog did give me a faster time for clearing, so might as well share that. That pretty much covers the entire build. If you found this build useful, please go ahead and drop a like. I greatly appreciate it, and subscribing to the channel does help the channel grow. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.